I often hear the question, what happens during a strategic media training program? Well, there is no single pat answer, or at least there shouldn't be. Every project is different because every situation is different. You'll want to be careful of anyone who proposes a canned, one-size-fits-all agenda. That approach disregards your particular communications and business goals, setting you up for disaster. What factors go into designing an effective training program? Issues like the level of your spokespeople's experience and skill level, the complexity of your issue, how big a team you want to improve, the timing, and whether you are facing a crisis or not. While I want to emphasize that no two projects are alike, there tend to be common threads. For instance, nearly every workshop includes simulated role-play exercises that model the real thing. You'll participate in simulated media interviews, and yes, your training consultant should be a former reporter. Messaging should also be highlighted. You'll need to develop messages if they don't already exist. If you do have them in hand, work on refining them until your message is airtight. Here's something to be especially watchful for. Many consultants neglect what I consider the most important part of the engagement: sustained professional development. You see, media training is more than just making your executives talk pretty. It should support your long-term business and public policy goals. And these could range from a successful media campaign for your new product, acing that big presentation before your professional society to heighten your reputation, or advancing a public policy goal to move or block legislation or regulation. Why is a sustained approach necessary? Consider this. When a teenager learns to drive, you don't just plunk them in the driver's seat, show them the gas and brake pedals, then turn them loose. Imagine the carnage on our roads. No, they learn gradually, focusing on one aspect of driving at a time. That's the way a strategic communications training program should work too. Continuous advancement over time. A sustained professional development program helps your executives attain their career goals. It's a real boost to their professional development, which means you have more valuable and more loyal employees. Plus, you achieve your long-range business targets. That's what media training is all about. It's a strategic approach that helps ensure your communications efforts reinforce your business goals. Want to learn more? Well, let's talk. I look forward to the conversation.